Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Candice Ameerali-Sparks and I invite you to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up on this video and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss when I upload a new video. In this video, we are going to get all up into my savings challenge for the year 2025, all of my sinking funds, as well as my cash envelope system for the year ahead. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I have been doing this for a number of years and let me tell you, it works wonders. So it's definitely something, if you don't already incorporate it, is definitely something that you would want to consider for this year. Y'all, look at the amount of envelopes that I have. So we have a lot of things to get into, so sit back and relax and enjoy the video. So there is one savings challenge that I'm going to do for the year 2025, and it is one that I have done in 2024 and it was successful in my opinion, and that is the I don't know if I'll see this, but I'll say what is right. It's the $5 savings challenge. So I'm going to continue this year. You can see my envelope is totally empty, so we need to get into it. But let me recap how last year went. So for last year, I saved in total $269 $5, which equates to $1,345, and that was just by the way savings. You're always getting a little $5. We don't consider $5 that much, so it's easy to put it away. So during the year, well, the later part of the year, sometime in December, I took 180 of that $269 $5, and I put it towards a purchase of something that I wanted to get. I was like, okay, you save all this $5, what you gonna do with it? And that was one of the things that I did. I bought a little wristlet that I absolutely love. And the other 89, I actually still have it. I am not certain as yet what I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to put it towards one of these other savings envelopes, or I might spend it, who knows. But I want to start afresh, so this is my one and only savings challenge for the year 2025. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any savings challenges that you are doing this year, or if you have ever tried the $5 savings. Let me know how that works for you. Now, the next thing that we are going to get into are sinking funds. Now, maybe it's the first time you're hearing about sinking funds. So what are sinking funds? Sinking funds are for irregular expenses for a specific purpose. So it's not something that you spend on every month. And the money that you put away, it is meant to be spent. It also helps you to manage large expenses or expenses that are back to back. So a large expense for some persons might be Christmas. That's a huge expense, especially in Trinidad and Tobago. That's a huge expense for most persons. And then also you might have things that are back to back. So for me, Shakil's birthday is in November. Then I have anniversary early December. Micah's birthday is in December. Christmas is in December. So at the end of the year is like a big spending time. Did I say anniversary? I think I did. That as well, right? If I didn't say it. So all those things are things that I have to consider and I have to plan for. Otherwise, I will drown. Alright, so we're back from commercial break. So for my sinking funds, I have 10 envelopes geared towards sinking funds, and we're going to go through each of them. So the first sinking fund that I have here is my birthday. And my birthday is April 25th. So I have basically 4 months to get this together. And I also put a number that I want to save, amount that I want to save in each envelope. I usually don't do this. I kind of just put money as I have it to spare, and how much ever the envelope has at the end of the time period, that is what is going to get spent on whatever it was catered for. But for my birthday, I put $800. Might want to do nails, you know, something of the sort. I started saving for my birthday last year. So I have a balance on this envelope and it is $350. So of the 800, 350 already saved. So I just have that balance to save. Now, as I said, I usually don't put like a number attached to how much I want to save, but either way I think works just fine. If you have, okay, so say I want to save $800 for my birthday, as I said before. So that would mean, and if I start in January, that would mean that I have to save 200 every month in order to make my goal. So you could calculate it like that, divide everything into how much months you have for it, and then see how much you need to put away in it every month. Or you could just save what you can, girl. Save what you can. So that's my birthday envelope. The next envelope that I have is visas. From my 2025 goals video, I had that I wanted to get my visa. So this is something that I've been saving for since last year, and in the envelope it has 700. Now you would see it has nothing in the actual envelope because I don't save big sums at home. I don't think that's safe, and at home it doesn't get any interest, right? So these are not saved at home, they are saved in a financial institution. So that is the amount that I have, $700 in this fund. The next thing that I have is license. I don't even, let me not even say that I plan to get it this year. It's something that may happen this year, it may not happen. It's not a goal of mine, but I know spur of the moment I could just want to go and get my license. So that's here. It was saving from since last year, and it has $400 put aside for this. The next thing that I have is, so all these start afresh, right? So the next thing that I have is Shaq's birthday. I assigned a figure to it, which is $800. But I think I'm going to actually continue with the way that I was doing before and just save what I can in each envelope. I think I'm accustomed to that, and I feel like if you know exactly what it is you're going to do, you could save that exact amount, and that would help you that way. But for me, I think I'm just gonna do it as I have done it in the past, right? So this is his envelope. The next envelope that I have is Micah's birthday. I assigned $1,000 to Micah's birthday. So that's one of my sinking funds. The next sinking fund that I have is Christmas. I assigned $2,000 to $3,000 in this envelope. Your Christmas is an expense. And of course the envelope is empty now. Christmas has just passed. So you're gonna start back up with this one. Next one that I have is Micah's Christmas, because Christmas is the 25th and Micah's birthday is the 27th. So I need to set aside money for both things, Micah's Christmas and Micah's birthday. So this is Christmas envelope. How much did I assign to Micah's Christmas? $1,000. Oh, and Micah's birthday was $1,500, darling. So we also have a envelope, My Christmas, and I didn't even assign any money towards this. I didn't put a figure to it, but we have My Christmas that I'm going to be saving for. I also have one for our anniversary, which is in December, which is December 5th. So I have an envelope. Not sure what we'll decide to do. Could be like a dinner, something. So I have money set aside already. My next envelope is a trip, and I'm super duper excited about this one. In my 2025 goals video, I would have said that I wanted to take a trip towards the end of this year, and the amount that I have assigned to this is $5,000. So how do I plan to fund this one? So I'm going to use my funds from my part-time job to fund this, and I'm also going to up the amount that I place into my credit union account. I usually take out $1,000 from my pay and put it into the credit union. So what I'm going to try to do is to put $2,000 instead. So I'm definitely going to up my savings. And one thing to remember, I said that I was going to do a low buy year, so that $1,000 will come in handy, will come in there, and that is the money that I'm going to save all towards funding this trip. The last thing that we are going to cover in this video is my cash envelope system. So what is a cash envelope system? A cash envelope system, basically, you are going to take money out. So for example, I have as my first one I will share is grocery. So how much ever you assign, remember you do the budget. So how much ever you budget for groceries each month, you're going to actually take that money out of the bank and put it into your envelope. So you're going to be dealing with cash. You're not going to go to the grocery and swipe your card. When you swipe, you feel like you could swipe and swipe and swipe. When you have cash, when the envelope finish, then you're spending on grocery would finish, right? So that's what we're gonna do, and that's the basic gist of it. You're actually gonna take the cash out, put it into an envelope so you can keep track of your spending, know how much more you have to spend, etc., etc. So that's groceries. I have another one which is bills, so that would be internet and light bill. I put into this one, so we get light bill every 2 months, I believe. So money will go into this so that in the next paycheck I don't have to take out the full money for light bill. I already have some in there. My next one is miscellaneous. You know, different things come up. You can't predict everything, different things come up, so I'll be putting away some money into miscellaneous just to have in case of anything. And I have a new one for this year. So all of those things I had for 2024, right? My new one for 2025 is named, can you see it's named Micah. So Micah is getting a cash envelope. So, you know, you have different expenses for your child. You have Pampers, you have wipes, you have milk, you have cereal, you have things that you wash clothes with, you have Pennywise type things to buy. So, of course, that's not going to be, you don't have to buy, because we buy the big ones. So, if I buy the big one in the wipes, then I don't have to buy wipes the next month. He would have wipes. However, I would have money set aside in the event that something else is needed. Yeah, so 1 month I might have to contribute $500 to Micah, and I set aside in total for this envelope is going to be $700. So if in month January I use $500, $200 would remain. 700 would go into it February, and maybe something else, some other expense comes up for him that is not regular, so he would always have money to take care of him. I would love to know what savings challenge you have planned for yourself for the year 2025. Also, let me know if you use the sinking funds method as well as the cash envelope system. I think it's a really good system and it really helps me out, you guys. You know what it is to take one pay to deal with Christmas, birthday, to deal with everything? That's gonna be crazy. So it helps to put some aside, put it aside every paycheck that you get, so that nothing is a big, you know, like expense to you. Nothing comes to overwhelm you. None of the usual things for the year. We know every year what it is coming in the year. We know when birthdays is, we know when anniversary is, and whatever other thing you might want to sign an envelope for, we know exactly when it is coming. So once you have the extra money, or put it into your budget, that is something that you want to do to help you out with, as I said, the larger expenses or the back-to-back expenses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll definitely get into it. Maybe I didn't go as in-depth as you wanted me to go into something that I have shared on this video, on another video, wherever. Leave the questions or comments down below and I'll definitely get back to you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.